What's up YouTube, Sonomon here and welcome back to another Dragon Ball Legends video. This video is a bit of a different video. It's a discussion video on my opinions and thoughts on what Dragon Ball should and should not do, things that Dragon Ball Legends succeed in doing and really lack of in certain areas. Like for example, Champion Bonus and Choice Battle are really good concept ideas that rewards the player for constantly playing the game each day, but is a bad idea due to the fact that they take it away after a certain period. If you guys like this video, maybe you can consider liking it, and if you're really feeling dangerous, maybe you can also subscribe. I'm 13 away from getting 100 subscribers on my goal this year, and I really much appreciate it. And let's get straight into the first point of today's video, which is conditions. Now, I already know that conditions are already inside Dragon Ball Legends, like Red Bardock can only transform after 5 timer counts, but he either needs to wait 50 timer counts, I believe, or wait for one of your own allies to be defeated, but that's not what I'm talking about. The conditions I'm talking about is basically if a certain character is partnered with another character, both of their abilities will be combined, and thus you can either get an ultimate card from having the condition being met, or you get a different ultimate judging by the fact that you don't have that character in your party. For example, remember the sagas for the movie Purple Vegeta that came out not so long ago with the Metal Cooler? And his ultimate was with the Green Goku as they charge in and attack Metal Cooler and they finish him off. It would have been a cool idea that you need to have that Goku on your party in order to unleash that ultimate. Thus, the ultimate becomes stronger and you have Meta Condition, which is a cool cinematic finish that you is able to gain due to you having both of the characters. And if you don't have Goku in your party, maybe he knocks the opponent down and does a big bang attack on them. I'm not talking about that the ultimate becomes weaker in general without having that other character inside your team while you're fighting your opponent. But I'm talking about that it becomes stronger if you have that certain condition met, thus rewarding you for chasing after certain characters to build better teams upon certain tags, instead of being able to throw any LF unit on a certain team and still being able to achieve better results. Thus, that means you able to know, hey, maybe if I can partner Yellow Frieza with the Ginyu Force members, maybe I'm able to pull more green cards and they all get more and more buffs. Or for another one, for example, if you have the old blue Super Saiyan God Goku and the old purple Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta partner in the same party, and you go into battle with them and you use your ultimate cards as Goku, it will initiate both of your guys' ultimate cards due to the fact that they have the conditions met. Thus, you get a combination of Goku and Vegeta, thus thrashing on the opponent for bonus damage, like shown on the clip right here.
Let's do this! Here I come! No escape!
Well, that may not be the most flashiest that you have ever seen, but you guys get the gist of what I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure that the Dragon Ball Legends dev team can do something about that and further improve off of it, and hopefully we get some in-game fusions or transforming quotes that we have when you transform at the same time as your opponent. I think that would be a really cool idea. Let's go into the next situation. That is the problem with Zenkais and LF units. You guys already know Zenkai units are supposed to be, you know, the most cool, the most flashiest, the most, I want that unit in my party right now because they are the most broken thing that you can imagine. But they get shut down so easily by Zenkai units, it's not even funny. I don't even get threatened by a 14-star Vegeta Blue, but I will fear for my life if I run into a Zenkai 718. The gap is just amazing. I think that there's a huge problem with that. You spend 7K and somehow you have the best unit in the entire game, but you spend 52K CC on something and you barely have them 2 to 3 stars, maybe 7 stars, and they still get extremely shut down by that Zenkai 7 unit. It really discourages players from getting LF unit when they can just spend 7K CC, do a little bit of grinding, and they have the best unit in the entire game. It really is having like a war right now when people just despise seeing Zenkai units, and I honestly like the concept of it. I do like balance changing better, but Zenkai units are not the big issue. It's just the fact that LF units are so underwhelming that there's no point in actually pulling for them. The solution I have for this is make Zenkai units weak against LF units. Not like as in, oh, make Zenkai units pathetically weak so that way LF units can reign over everything else. No, I mean as in make LF units have a passive ability that allows them to do like 50% damage effective bonus and 20% damage reduction against any Zenkai unit they go up against. This way it doesn't discourage people from summoning for LF units, because that said LF unit can go toe to toe with a Zenkai unit. Thus, if you counter them, you get a bonus because, like, okay, you spend 7k for the best unit of the entire game, but my unit that I grinded really hard for is going to be able to go toe to toe with them, thus evening out the game more and balancing everything. Thus, so that way, people that love Zenkai units don't have to worry about getting hated on for spending 21k to have a full Zenkai team, and the LF units don't have to worry about having to summon for an LF unit just to only get completely dog pooped on by any Zenkai unit they ever see. Oh my goodness, this ice cream tastes extremely good. The final thing I want to get into today is stage transition. Oh my goodness. Stage transitions is something I really want to say Dragon Ball Legends since the first year anniversary. If you guys don't know what stage transition is, you must have been living underneath a rock, because I am confused on how you guys don't know what this is. It's almost in every single last Dragon Ball game out there. Don't know what stage transitions are, let me explain it to you. Stage transitions are when a DBZ character gets knocked extremely hard or with enough force that sends them flying to another section of an overworld. And basically you either go from King Kai's planet, but you get knocked so hard that you go to space or something like that. You know, something small, or you get knocked really hard into a mountain, now you're fighting where Goku and Vegeta first fought. I heavily believe that if they add stage transitions to Dragon Ball Legends, not only will it make the game more aesthetically pleasing, but it will make a character and the player themselves feel like that they're actually in a battle, and thus making people more immersed into a game and want to do more PvP. I know this would take some time, but they are working really hard in that guild system, and I hope that when they introduce it, they also introduce stage transitions, and that'll be the final point of my today's video. If you guys enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like once again, and if you have your own ideas and you want to let me know, put them down in the comments section down below, and I'll see you guys on the next one.